Former Beatle Paul McCartney was jailed without bail in Tokyo today after being arrested on charges of marijuana possession and smuggling. The 37-year-old rock star was arrested at Narita Airport after almost half a pound of marijuana was found in one of his suitcases. If found guilty, he could receive 7 years in prison. McCartney and his rock group Wings were to have given 11 performances in Japan, but the tour now has been canceled.
As he left the court, McCartney, who'd been given 2 weeks to pay the fine, said, "The judge is a great guy." McCartney's counsel admitted he had knowingly grown, but had not known what they were. The cannabis seeds had been planted at his farm about 4 miles from here. It was said that those seeds had been sent to you. How did you come to grow them?
Yeah, well, we got a load of seeds, kind of in the post, and we didn't know what they were. We kind of planted them all, and 5 of them came up illegal.
Now, of course, this conviction might affect your entry to the States, where you have considerable business interests there.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I understand I might not get stopped from going into the States because it's a technical offence. I hope not, anyway.
The charge yesterday, I was just caught with a small quantity of cannabis, for which I was fined 200 Barbados dollars. I don't hold any grudges. It didn't really spoil my holiday. I don't believe it's a terribly harmful thing to do, but I don't actually, if left to my own devices, I will prefer not say anything about it.
Did you think they'd send you to drugs?
Are you?
I don't take drugs. I never have taken drugs. Are you going to?
No.
Were you worried about being
Never again.
Were you worried about being sent to jail?
Yes, I know.
Then why did you do it?
Do you mean it this time?
Pardon?
Do you mean it this time?
Probably not.
do you think the Barbados people were
Hey,
more
but
relaxed
let's get
about
one
it
thing
than they would
straight.
have
Can
been
we
in
get
London?
one thing straight? That whatever you think and whatever you think I've done, this, I'm telling you, this substance, cannabis, is a whole lot less harmful than rum punch, whiskey, nicotine, and glue, all of which are perfectly legal.
What about your children? What about your children?
I would like
Paul?
to see it decriminalised, because I don't think, in the privacy of my own room, I was doing anyone any harm whatsoever.
I got arrested in Tokyo for carrying marijuana. We'd been told, whatever we did, don't take it into Japan. Very severe penalties. Turned out the penalty was 7 years hard labor. And we fully thought we weren't going to. That's fine, we won't take it in. For some reason, and I still can't explain, I took some in, and rather a large amount. And the weirdest thing that I really don't get, when you look back on parts of your life, you think, was I there? Because that is weird. I look back on that now, and I can see the guy opening my suitcase, and right on the top is this big bag of grass. I didn't even put it in a sweater or hide it. I was in a place called the Tokyo Detention Center, and it wasn't fun at all. After about a couple of days of terror, where I didn't know anything, you start to get a bit of an idea of it. And I got a little bit indoctrinated and started to, it's like the Great Escape. You start to sort of play games and start to think, I've got to keep sane here, so I've got to think of something to do. Being taller than them, I invented the game of, let's see who can touch the highest spot on the wall, and I tended to win.
None of them sussed this.
They tried. God bless them, God love them, they tried. But I could always just top it. People had put to me that I was framed, which actually makes more sense to me as time goes on, but I don't think I was. I think I was just stupid, and I paid the penalty. Hey, this is life, this is an old sailor's life. You do these things, laddie. Ha ha.
Over dribble.
Double double. Double double. Double double.